So I've got a lot of smalls and mediums again. I'm going shopping tomorrow for the large and extra large. So come on in. All right, we're gonna start with some smalls today. All right, this is Altered State Small. Let's get the big picture first. It's a maxi. It's lined to the knee. Very country chic. Adjustable straps. Let's see. Let's do 7 seconds to start. Away we go. Altered State Small. I'm happy to see you. My name is Jessie. Come on in. Let's look at some pretty things together. One of my favorite brands, Maurice's. Maurice is small, but I think it could be a medium. It's quite stretchy. I'm an 8, and this is about halfway around. So that's a roomy small or a medium. You can see where it's lined right there. Stretchy straps. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, sure, Sarah. So these are all pre-owned unless I tell you otherwise. So this one's pre-owned. Zips down the back. Line to here to the knee. I'm 5'5". Just perfect. Adjustable straps. Sarah coming in strong with the first dress. All right. Well, hi. Thank you for putting your picture on there. I like seeing you guys. Thank you. You're going to go right down here in front. Write your name down. Ooh, yes, for sure. Very nice. All right. Got your name on it. All right. Did I already run this one? I don't remember. Let's do it again. I think it was on the wrong one. Here we go. This is the small that could be a medium. So we're doing the show during baby's nap time. So we're going to go as long as we can. All right. This is Forever 21 small, maxi, stretchy. All right. We're going to zoom in. If there's a lot of texture, lots of ruffles on each tier. And it's lined to the knee. Oh my gosh, funny. 1-year-old up there. Nice. Swipe softly. No. Small, Forever 21. Adjustable straps. All right, this one is Vanilla Bay, small, strapless, maxi. Single layer. Kind of some swooping right there. It's like blue and red flowers. Small strapless. Oh, there's a pocket, for heaven's sakes. Score. All right, another one of my favorite brands, White House Black Market. Great material. Size my bad. 4. Size 4. Size 4. So nice and thick material. That's a midi. It's lined all the way down. Zips in the back. 4. A little bit of give to it. New York and Company stretch. Says 0. It kind of looks like this one a little bit. Okay, right at the knee. Lined all the way down. 0. Very cool. All right, this is a rocker babe one. This is DKNY 4. Leathery, kind of that pleaty look down here. Buttons all the way down. Not lined, leather, belt. DKNY. Here we go. All right, this is called Art Effect EPH. effect. Maxi, stretchy. Okay, a little bit of ankle left there. Lined all the way down. Sheer on the top half. Looks like just a button up there. A little black and white midi, I guess. Just a little bit of ankle left. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more smalls. Oh, jeez. Got buckets of smalls. All right, that's actually a romper. I like to put a preview up here so you know what's coming. Can you see this? Yeah. Small. All these are some form of small. 6, 6. Extra small. Okay, it's getting a little much. All right, here we go. Antonio Milani 2, very sophisticated. Midi. Built-in liner, zips in the back. 2. Very professional. All right, altered state small, gotta love them. Sheer up top, back it up. Dusty rose bottom, it has a little bit of a tulle down there underneath. Zips and buttons. Small. Lots of twirling in this one. Candies, extra small, maxi. Stretchy, 2 slits. So it's double lined up there, but not the bottom. Extra small, maxi, 2 slits. Trixie small, maxi. 1 layer, stretchy, adjustable straps. Fun and comfy. All right. Someone said, what's that Wednesday Adam dress over there? It's a 6. It's kind of structured feeling. Kind of shimmery blue, matte black. It looks like it's a flat, but it's not. Zips in the back. From Topshop. 6. Topshop. Another 6. Tahari. Hello, get on in here. Well, hey, Nancy. Tahari 6. Zips in the back. This one's kind of wedding-like, wedding guesty. A little sassy though. Just a small from Arden B. Lots of texture to it. Sheer, 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 and then holes. 3/4 sleeve. American Eagle small. Stretchy straps, little denim pockets. Stretchy. See the back has a little hole in it. 1 layer above the knee. All right, socialite small. You have a hook. All this is stretch. Let's bring it up here a little bit. Lots of ruffles. It's lined. Shimmery threads throughout. Small. That was fun. All right, Old Navy. Marking these sizes wrong. That's what I think. It says extra small. It's a romper, kind of denim. Pockets, pockets. You can cinch it, but I'm pretty sure I could wear this. I'm an 8. Okay, but it says extra small. I mean, I guess it could be if you cinch it down. I would say just say roomy small, maybe a medium too. A little coral jumper. All right, we've got a Venus small. This one could be a medium as well. It's really stretchy, plenty of room in there. Single layer. Everything comes to a point in the middle there. Venus small. We put up the smalls, but medium can wear it. All right, these 3 are new. Scoop 4-6. G small, which is a medium. Let's start with this one. Boulevard, new with tags, small. It's not super tight either. It's a suede. See, that could fit an 8. I think it's supposed to be a little looser, maybe. Right at the knee. It does have a deep V there. So I don't know if you want to wear something or not. Nice, soft little suede. I also have this in a, I think a medium, maybe a large too. They've been selling, but I think I had multiple of those. All right, this is G new with tags. Hey, is small. I mean, that one was a small, but it could fit a medium. Hang on, Nancy. All right, see, I have plenty more. So the one I just showed was a small. This one is a large. This one is the medium. See what the medium looks like. Yeah. You want me to do that one? Let's do this medium. And I have a large too. No pressure. Okay, medium suede new tags. That's the medium. Yum. Okay, here's the large. Same thing, large. Let me know if you mean to do the medium again. Large. And this one was the small, which pretty much is like a medium. Just this is the small one. Very suedey. All right, this is the G new with tags, bunch of tags on there. All right, but G does this all the time. They're bigger than normal. I think this could be a large almost. My goodness. Let's just say safely a medium. High low. There's little rough edges, little animal prints peeking out. Single layer. It says small, but it could fit a medium easily. Stuff them back in there. This one is from Scoop, small, 4-6, sheer long sleeve, stretchy. Stretchy here, which it could be like an 8 probably too. Ruffles, lined. Oh, that's asymmetrical down there. Says 4-6. I think it could be an 8 too. All right, let's hit some mediums. Or you can say, no, I want more smalls. I might have a small handful of larges I can show you. But I have just buckets of smalls and mediums. All right, so this one's new. Nina Leonard, medium, midi. It's that stretchy material, slits in the arms. New tags. So this one's doubled up. This one's not. Good old Nina. All right. The rest in this pile behind me is pre-owned. Christopher and Banks. Hey, girl. Hey. Your dress is in the dryer. I'm going to get out in a minute and send it. All right. Medium maxi. Yolanda bought the dress right off my back yesterday. That's why I wear them. Yeah, I always borrow from the inventory, but I always wash the dress. All right, Talbot's 8. Oh, stop. All right, Talbot's 8. Talbot's 8. It's true to size. I've worn this in a show before, so you know it's clean. Hey, Yvonne. I know. So since I'm on summer break, I've been doing afternoon nap time baby shows. I have one tonight too. All right, LuLaRoe medium. I don't always get them, but they have a cool pattern. They're comfy. They have pockets and pleats. It's really stretchy. You're on early too, Yvonne. I'm like on all day scrolling or something, you know. All right, size 8 on this one. I'm gonna pretty much, so if I'm doing mediums. I've worn most of these. Seems like. Worn this one on the show, so it's clean. Has some little lines in it. Zips in the back. Nice texture to that one. This one is so yummy. Size 10 from ILE New York. Look at those colors together. Little midi. Zips in the back. Get on in here, guys. We're looking at pretty things. Thanks for following. That's super nice. All right. Tag got ripped out, but it's washed. You know what that means? I wore it. So it's very stretchy and comfy for a medium, any size medium. Kind of a lacy floral up there. This little button covers everything and just throw it on and go type. Banana Republic 8 Petite. That's navy and white. Very nice. Little detail on the waist. Zips in the back. Banana Republic. Thought about wearing this one today. Ooh. All right, the Vanity Room royal blue, lots of stretch. It's gonna be a snug 8. A snug 8. Nice and thick material. Zips in the back. Hey guys, come on in. My name is Jessie. I'm happy to see you. All right. This one is Danny and Nicole 4. No. I disagree. That's a medium easy. Look at those arms. And the embroidery, yum. I'm going to call it a medium. Looks like a bell. Love it. All right, the next handful are going to be new and or dressy. Yeah. Okay. That's 10, 8, 10, 8, 11. 11, 12. I get, yeah. Pads in the chest. Kind of formally. It reminds me, though, that I have formal stuff, long stuff in the back. This little bow, you can unsnap if you don't want it on there anymore. Crisscross straps, adjustable. 11, 12. Right at the knee. All right. The next three are pre-owned, but they're still kind of dressy. This is an 8. Jessica Howard, kind of champagne-y gold. Zips in the back. These little beads. Nice. I might wear that one next time too. All right, this is Escape with an X. XS. Size 10. A little stretchy. It's going to be body hugging. It's lined. All right, zooming in on the little gems. That's sheer where the gems are and in the back. Hello, if you're joining from YouTube, get on in here. Good to see ya. Calvin Klein, one shoulder 8. Zips on that side. Has the sticky in the back to help hold it up. 8. Fancy. International Concepts, 10. And it's new. Built-in liner, and it zips on the side. Right under the kneecaps. Sometimes I think I turn away too fast. Don't let that stop you. All right, this is a Boulevard. New with tags. Medium. It's like a suede. Has a really deep V, so I want to wear something under that. That's up to you. It's gonna be probably a roomy medium. I have a small one like this and a large one, just like this. Okay. All right, more mediums. Oh, new follower. Look at that. Thanks. Ready? You see this? All these are mediums. All right, and Tony. Whoops, that's the wrong. That's a small. What is that doing over there? I don't know. Never mind. All right, let's do this. Vince Camuto 8. Let's get the big picture first. Little midi. It's not lined, but it's super thick. All right, bringing it in. Look at the little diamonds. Oh, zips in the back. So these are pre-owned now. 8. Little pleats. Little diamonds. English Factory, medium. I put it on the other day, and it's nice and roomy. Okay, that's black and white. Very clothy. Is that a word? Pockets. And lined. Look at that. Another follower. Thanks. All right. This is another medium. Guess what? Shoulder cutouts. midi, lined, little button. Someone was texting me. All right, Urban Outfitters, white denim, size 8. So I put this one on too. Is a little too snug for my comfort. I just don't like them super tight. So it was a pretty snug and tight 8. Made up a new word. Snug 8. As is this one, Emerald Sunday medium. Sheer. Pads in the chest, pretty thick ones. I mean, I know it's supposed to be snug. I understand that. But it was, I don't think I tried this one on, but it's not quite meeting me halfway, and I'm an 8 around. Okay. Zips in the back. There's a little bit of sheer in the back too. Snug medium. Maybe if you're like a 6 to 8, this might work. Speaking of snug, Muxxen, Muxxn. That's the brand name, okay? Medium, nice little lines here. It is very stretchy. I did put this on. It didn't cover as much as I wanted it to, you know, but it wasn't super tight because it is just, there's a lot of give to it. But it's a snug 8, but it's supposed to be. Snug 8. All right, let's hit another rack for a little bit. Let's do some smalls. Okay. So the first handful I'm doing are new. Lulu's new. It's a romper. New. So those are new. These are not. All right, here we go. This one does not have the size tag got worn off. So it's definitely a small. Barely touches my hip bones there. All right, watch this. A little hole right there. And looks like just a button, 2 buttons in the back. Sassy little small. Very bold. This is a Knox Rose. It says small, but hey. Oh, that's so nice. Hello, come on in. So happy to see you. I'm doing smalls right now, except this one is a little bit bigger than that. Love the pattern on this from Knox Rose with the little belt. Thank you. That's super nice. Super nice. I appreciate that. Just doing a little show while the baby's napping. I already have some packages to go out. Might as well add a few more, you know? Erin K. Small. White pleats. Those little hearts. Slit. And a bunch of gold buttons everywhere. Big opening. There's a zipper at the bottom too. Small. Little satiny liner in there. One of my favorite brands, Maurice's. Look at that pattern. So pretty. All right. A little bit of give to it. Lined. Little racer. Small. Thank you for the hearts. It's super nice. I see ya. All right, this is from Lumiere, small. Adjustable straps. So it is a dress with the little tie. That's black and white. Zips in the back. What movie is Lumiere from? Remember? All right, the next handful is new. Okay, new with tags, in style. Single layer. It's Beauty and the Beast, the candlestick. Zips to the back. One layer, very simple and sweet. Tiny bit of a little A-line. All right, not sure what this brand is really. Just a little basic brand. It says extra small. I don't think so. I mean, that could almost be an 8. Let's just call it a roomy small. One layer. Very tropical. Zips in the back. I'm gonna call it a roomy small. Maybe a snug 8. Another boulevard. It is a small. It is a romper. Well, it looks like a dress, Jessie. Well, it's not. It's hiding it under this little wrappy deal. Sheer long sleeve. Romper. Small. Hey guys, come on in. We're doing some smalls right now. Okay, this one is so hard to show because there's not much there. It all kind of flops around, but this is Lulu's new with tags. We have a tie in the back. Halter up top. Hang on, let me prove to you I'm not lying. All right, where'd it go? There it is. It's a single layer. Okay, I want you to do something for me. Try to see past the wrinkles. See past the wrinkles to what it could be. Pockets. Lulu's small. New with tags. Lindsay Joe's here. Good to see ya. I'm doing my buckets of smalls. Hey, what'd you say? Formal teal or dark green? Wrinkles give dimension. Yeah, thanks. All right, let me think about this. Formal teal or dark green tempo? Let's see. Let me see. I'm slowly acquiring the formal ones. I definitely don't have I have these. Let me see. Well, all right. I pulled everything I have just in case. All right. This one, hang on now. That's a 14. Never mind. All right. That's a 14. That's a 14. Sorry, too big. Okay. 11, 12. 12. 12. 12. 14. Oops. I'm just going to run through them real quick. Might as well. So the pre-owned ones like this are 20 and the 25 are new. I don't think any of those are new though. Okay. This is a 12. It has boning on the side, a slit. Check out the back. Some nice little shoulder pads. Probably not exactly what you asked for, but sometimes if I just have it in my hand, like, just go ahead and run. Why not? All right. I love this embroidered stuff. This is from Reba, size 12. A little bit of stretch. There's some scalloping on the bottom. Zips in the back. So yummy. Size 12. I wonder if it's the Reba. You think? Does she have a clothing line? Patra, size 12. Bringing it back. It's attached down here. Zips in the back. I'm 5'5". With heels, that'd be just perfect. And 11, 12. Cannot adjust the straps. There's boning in the side. Look at all that. Big old sassy bow. Zips in the back. That's killing me down there. Love that. 11, 12. All right, that's all I have in your size at all. So for looking, I'm going to do these three just because they're here. So these three are new. This is JJ's house, size 14. It's kind of like that 12 with all the embroidery on it. Yum. Okay, 14. Ooh, cool. Okay, let me think about it. Let me do these two. I love the specifics. I'm gonna read that better in a second. This is the 14. Wait, you said Renaissance, right? Renaissance! So cool. All right, this is a 14 as well. Pads in the chest. Midi. I know I go kind of fast, so if you need something redone, let me know. But in my opinion, scrolling through whatnot, this is a 14. It's like, just run it already. You know? We'll talk about it later. New tags, 14. All right. Let's see about my Renfest friend. Small, medium, white or red boho. White or red. White or red. White or red. Uh, red? That's retro. Wish I could show you everything at once. Long, you said long. I don't know. I don't want to anticipate you too much. I'm just gonna start showing stuff. All right. Let's see. Hang on. Not white. All right. I'll just do all the white and red stuff. Gotcha. Sounds good. All right. Well, this is a small, but it's a roomy from Siren Lily. Get the right thing. There's texture on the white parts. This is not white. Okay, this is a 4, but it's basically a medium. Kind of like that. Well, oh my gosh, where is it? Love those sleeves. I know. Um, Kinda. I mean, it's only one layer, but it's that stretchy stuff. So thin enough, but it's not super thick, but you're not gonna see through it. Run again. Think about it. Run again, just in case. It's that stretchy. We can think about it too. This one goes over here. All right, this one is from Knox Rose. I like this one. Okay, sounds good. I put it aside. This is from Knox Rose. It's very clothy. Look, I like that pattern. Okay, it says it's a small, but again, right? Roomy medium for sure. Has pockets and it has the tie. It's only one layer. So let's see, where'd I get this from? 8. Um, this one's black with like creamy white background. And that's green. Yeah, it's black. It's black. Oh, thank you. I just did them today. It's just those little stickers. You have to, do diapers and do dishes. You haven't got time for them to dry. You just got to stick them on and go. All right. 8. Okay. I'm just going to start going. I know. All right. Okay. Here we go. Small. All these are some form of small. They're not renaissancey that I can think of, but I just gotta go. We'll probably run into something. This is Midnight Doll small. Lots of layers. Very funky. Zips in the back. Midnight Doll. Pointy toe heels. Pointy toe heels. Pointy. It's as pointy as I have. Look at those puppies. 6.5, 7 something, 8. Not fancy pants really. They're more like boots. Yeah, I don't have too many shoes right now. I'm trying to just whittle everything down and just do dresses, just focus on one thing. This is from Everly, kind of a dusty terracotta, I guess, and blue. Small. It is a dress. So that's right there on the middle. So you tie it on the side. Don't know. Trying to think if I have any more shoes anywhere else. Really, I think they're all there. All right, this one I don't really understand. It's from Mata Traders. It's a size small. Look closely at the pattern. All right, I think I see scissors. I think that's a needle and some other stuff I don't understand, but I think it's sewing related. Okay. One layer, size small, but I think it can be, yeah, I think that can be like an 8. Anybody into sewing? The ones sewing all over their dress? All right, intro, small. Cool pattern. But I think that's bigger than a small. Or it can be. Pockets. One layer and it buttons all the way down. Says it's a small. I don't know about that. I can fit into that for sure. I'm an 8. All right, this is a 3-5, so kind of a junior size. Pads in the chest, kind of lacy deal. All right, ready? And boom, big hole in the back. Adjustable straps. Small. 3-5. And mind. All right, this is small. Ooh, I like that. Hey, that's kind of boho-y. It's blue though. Kind of a gauzy liner under there. All right. This is like very ropey. What's it called? A little belt thing, little tie. Okay, buttons all the way down. Kind of wooden like buttons. Small. But a medium could definitely fit into that. Small, small, small. These are white ones. All right, this one is a small. Size got rubbed off, but it's a small. Okay, not much stretch in the waist, but up here, little peeky boot. Size small. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold it up. All right, this one is a dress, Lumiere, size small. Black stripe. It is a dress. And then we tie. Adjustable strap, zips in the back. You're like, get that out of my face. Too close. All right, Maurice says, love them, size small. Here's a big picture, right at the knee. Now I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Look at that pattern. Kind of lacy all the way around. You know it's lined with white. Maurice is small. This one is Erin K. Swit. Gathering and pleating here. Lined. Big open back. Lots of gold details. You're like, stop turning it. Oh, I didn't think that. Yeah. All right, here's some more. You ready? Small. All these are smalls. All right, this is from Japna. 100% rayon. So it kind of, rayon to me kind of feels linen-y. It's very light. Lots of stretch in the back. Maxi. One layer. Kind of wider straps. Stretchy, stretchy. Small. Get on there. Tags got ripped out. Is that really thick material? Definitely a small. Not lined. And we're just pulling it over. Hey guys, come on in. We're looking at pretty things. Lots of smalls and mediums. The handful of larges, almost non-existent extra large, and some plus sizes. All right, the brand name is just C, size small. Stretchy, midi, line, nice thick lining. Cannot adjust the straps. Oh, and there's like a little tie in the front. It single, well, no, I'm sorry, single lay up here, line down here. I love they have different colors for different things. All right, little cream rainbows on brown. Small from Bailey's Blossoms. Okay, zips on the side. Lined. Okay, we're not adjusting the straps on that one. Shannon, hello. Big old ruffle. This one's sweet. By and by, small. Very sweet little pink, stretchy, pleated. You know it's got to be lined. It's all sheer. Small. This brand is called Say What? Size small. There's black, there's blue, pink, dusty pink. Stretches quite a bit. Midi. Just to pull on. Lots of stretch. It just kept on going. All right, I'm obsessed with these colors. Look how fresh and summery that is. Okay, all this is stretch. Lined all the way down. I think that could fit a medium too. Oh, I missed someone saying heart sticking out. Sorry. Hearts. That's Sarah. Sarah, down here. What's the one with heart sticking out? Why do I want to see that? Where was it? Heart. I know there's a heart down here. I don't know if you can see it from there though. This is a size 0. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this rack. It was the rainbow one. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, I totally missed that line. But let's do some smalls down there anyway, because we're done with these. Or do we need to take a medium break? I can ping pong. I don't have to do all of it once. I'm just gonna do some smalls down here until you tell me to stop. All right, so this first handful is either dressy or new. So it's going to be 11. Get off. Okay. All these are smalls, except that one. That's a medium. I don't know why I put that in it. Extra small romper, zero petite, small romper, small. And here we go. All right, this is Forever 21. Small. Very silky, swirly pattern. Midi. Adjustable strips. I think we're just pulling it on. Silky swirly. This one's very boho-y. From InStyle. Size small. Let's get the full picture first. Okay, above the knee, it's stretchy. We have different colored. Okay, we have bows, we have beads. Very hodgepodge, but it works. Small and new. All right, from GB, new tags. Romper. Get in there, we can't see. All right, one layer. Under this flap, that's all sheer. So there's just a little sliver of tum-tum showing. Zips in the back. Small romper with a little bit of airflow. All right, I've got the little silky, it's called One Clothing. This one's a little roomy. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of hanging a little bit probably, but it could be a medium, I think, too. Going halfway around me, I'm an 8. See that little bar there? Right above the knee. Shimmer, shimmer. All right, this is Loft. New with tags. 0P. 0 petite. Green hearts. Lots of pleats. Zips in the back. Right above the knee. Allison and Kelly. Extra small. Romper. Tie. Oh, okay. The top layer. All right, the top layer is like a dress, I guess. It kind of covers up the shorts a little bit. Fun. Kind of shimmery. Oh, and it's lined. That blue is the liner. All right, not new. Kind of dressy though. No tag, no brand, nothing. Nice thick pads here in the chest. With dusty pink, super small, maybe even an extra small. Not sure though. Zips on the side. Not new. But kind of dressy. Adjustable strips. Up the knee. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a 5'6". See that action with the foot? We're moms, we can do that. All right, small probably. All these are smalls. And pre-owned. All right, this is getting hard to. Okay, here we go. What is this? Blue Rain small. Those are straps. And then it's off the shoulder. Single layer. glittery floral. Nice small. Stretchy stretch. Right above the knee. Lily Rose, extra small. Back it up. Lace. Lined. I know. Love those colors together. Buttons up. I mean, if you really worked at it, I think a medium can get in that, but it's probably supposed to be a little loose. BG Paris, small. Stretch, ruffles. We have some gathering here. Oh. Oh yeah, that's from up there. Like, where'd that strap come from? All right, this one's called Retrolicious. Not joking. Fun. All right, that's not lined. Little buttons. And we're zipping in the back. Small. No pockets. Okay, this one's new. We'll say this for a minute. Loft, small. Okay, this is quite stretchy. Wow, yeah, that could be a medium for sure. Look at those colors together. With a tie. Loft, small, definitely could be medium. That's my opinion. Jessie and J. Hey, that's my name. Jessie and J, small. Very sweet. A little lacy floral there. I hate when the hangers are on the wrong way. All right. I don't think there was anything on this one. Pads in the chest, definitely small though. A little bit of give. Okay, it's just on the side. We have these little deals. And I think we're just pulling it over. Small. Hey guys, come on in. Welcome. We're looking at smalls right now. So this one's 5'6". There's a teeny tiny pad right there. Shimmery little golden black. I think. Yeah, lace up in the back. 5'6". All right, this one looks like a boutique Nuitags. Let's see. Here's the back. This is so weird. Okay. There's an armhole here. I think it's arm goes through. I think it's a one shoulder. Your arm goes through there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Stretchy. One layer. You gotta be smarter than the dress, Jessie. All right, Nuitags from Boutique. Kind of a one shoulder. The armhole's over here. All right. let's go into some mediums on this rack, shall we? Okay, there's a couple more smalls. Hang on. Didn't see those. Okay, there's quite a few more. I'll get that one in a minute. All right. Small 4. Don't know. Some form of smalls. Ooh, look at that little rocker. 6. All right, this is Gap small. Adjustable strap. It goes through everything. Kind of the flowy type. Little pale little gray flowers. After this little handful, we'll go mediums. Hey, thanks for following. That's super nice. I don't know where to put it. All right, I like this tag. It's a little lacy tag from Sadie and Sage. Small. Buttons all the way down. Pockets. We're just going to go as long as that baby's sleeping. Just as long as we can. But I have to be listening for him. The other kids aren't home to grab him out of his bed. Maurice's smalls. Yeah, that's elephants all over it. Stretchy. Wide. Wide open back. Funky. Small. Lauren Conrad 6. Adjustable straps. Oh yeah, way stretchy. Lined, almost fell. Gold little raised dots. There's a teeny tiny button in the back. Size 6. Very sweet. Okay, this is kind of Western. Hold on. R. Cinco Ranch. Small. Okay, roomy small, right at the knee. So sheer sleeves with slits. Those are pearl little buttons. Nice. Wide open back with a tie. Small, yeehaw. This one's wild. This is just a very comfy, soft, stretchy, small. They're just pulling it on. Little skeleton roses. Small. Wild. Okay. LuLaRoe, good old Lula. I don't get many of her, but I like the pattern. That was funky. Nice little midi, you know, just one layer. Stretchy, comfy, groovy. Yeah, small. That might be more fall colors. Trixie, size 7. Okay, that's lined all the way down. All right, we're adjusting the straps, adjustable straps, and okay, I see a hook and a zip. Size 7. right at above the knee. All right, this one is Hello Molly, size 4. So it's a halter. Stretch, lots of stretch, and aligned. That is summer in a dress right there. Little halter for the summertime. On a darker note, is this leadless small. So it's just a one shoulder with 2 straps on that shoulder. Zips in the back. Above the knee. And it is lined. Silky green, one shoulder. All right, how about some mediums? Yeah? I think that's a medium. I put it with the mediums. All right, this is a romper. Oh, size large, but I put it with the mediums because it's small. Maybe the top's a little bigger for a medium. I'd be a little loose on a medium up here, but down here, it's kind of small. Okay, so if you're a medium here, maybe a large up here, this is for you. All right, it's a romper, wide open back, zips. So little flap, make it look like a dress. Says large, and I believe it for the top, but the waist is a little small, and it's lined on the bottom. All right, these are mediums. I mean, that's a large, but it's really tight. I'll get that later. I guess we're doing this one first. Purple snow, medium. One layer, very sweet. Look at those little flowers. So this is my super light rack. Stretchy. Oh, those little like wooden looking buttons all the way down. Medium. A little elastic on the arm. Loft medium. Okay, nice and not thick, but you're not going to be seeing through it. Loft medium. Very comfortable. Loft right at the knee. 20 just says 21, all written out in words. Size medium. Oh, this one's new. I'm gonna pause on that one. I'm gonna put that other one. All right, this is Pink Republic medium, all one layer. We have stretch. We have pockets. Little bar on the back. Medium. Very lightweight. Covers everything. Bra strap, and just put it on and go. This is Rhapsody. My goodness. I'll get it in a minute. Thought I heard the baby. I didn't. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. Stretchy. Oh, way stretchy. I got big open back with a little eyelash fringe. We're gonna call that a medium. From Rhapsody. Be a bit snug. Supposed to be on this kind. All right, White House Black Market. It's this one. Get back up here. Okay. Stretchy. lined. A lot going on. Love that. All right. Okay, there is adjustable just by one buttonhole for the strap. And the tie, medium. Kind of a wide strap. That's probably going to cover bra straps. Have you noticed a theme? That's very important to me. Erin, you're back. Welcome. You silly thing. I'm trying to think. I think there might be a few extra smalls you haven't seen. I think there is maybe over there. I don't know. We're gonna do that. Pockets. That's right. All right, I just have a little handful, like 4 of mediums, and we'll do smalls again. Free people, size 10. Okay, very crochet-y up here. That black is the lining. Okie dokie, I'm chilling. We have to hurry. The baby's asleep, and none of my other girls are here to get him out of his bed. We must hurry. Medium, free people. Not medium, 10. 10. I don't know about that, free people. It's a little small. All right, this one says it's a large. It's super tight. I mean, it just depends on how much you want to show. Okay, so I mean, at one point I put this with the smalls because it's just so darn tight. So small to large can probably fit in that. Very beachy. Originality, medium. It is. Let's see. See, I think it was a little snug for me. I'm an 8, but I just, just depends how much you want to show. One layer. Snug medium, originality. Nice little brown plaid. All right. I think this is a no brand, no size. Sheer sleeve. Tight little body. Okay, I'm going to call it a medium. It could probably be a small if you don't want it that tight. Going to snug on my 8 self. But again, it's just on how tight you want it. All right, let me do these 2 new ones real quick. All right, 21. Okay, very clothy up here. Oh, okay, a little bit of stretch, shimmery. Not lined, but it's pretty thick down here. Medium. But it's gonna be a little snug. All right, this is Forever 21, new with tags. Medium. It is a romper. Stay stretchy, wide open back. And it has like that lining in there. Cannot adjust the straps. Medium romper. Okie doke. Let's do some of these. I don't have too many over here. All right. Small. No. 6. 6. 2. And a small. We're going to start with these. But you sell dresses, Jesse. Yeah. Well, sometimes if you see sequin pants that are new, you pick them up. These are Forever 21 extra small sequin pants. Extra small sequin pants. The other day, I sold a couple sequin dresses to someone for going for a bachelorette party. All right. Yeah. The rest in this pile are pre-owned. All right, this one is JOA, Los Angeles Small. Look at this, all this raggedy denim. Very stretchy. I think it's supposed to go this way. I'm sure you could go this way too. Yeah. Small. Zips in the back. Love the raw edges. Okay. Tahari, size 2, very professional. Let's back it up, see the whole picture. Midi. All right, we're gonna zoom in on this belt. Okay. It works. I'll just have to fix it. So professional, size 2. Hello, everyone. Thanks for following. That's super nice. My name is Jessie, by the way. Nice to see you. All right, White House Black Market. Love them. They have really heavy, substantial material. This is a 6 midi. Zips in the back. It has a little slit in the front. All right. Gianni Binny 6. Okay, here's the deal though. This happens all the time with this type of stretchy material. Okay, it shrinks a little bit more than the lining. So if that was me, I would just cut off 6 inches of the bottom or pin it up or something because no one's gonna be looking under there anyway. All right, so there is a little bit showing just because the top probably shrunk a little bit. Size 6, Gianni Binny. Oh, another White House Black Market. That's a 4, 0, 4. Don't remember. 2. And small, probably could be medium, small. All right, let's just start. All right, this says strapless from Vanilla Bay. Strapless. Small. 1 layer maxi. No, I don't think so. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, really? Yeah, who this has pockets? Abercrombie. No, American. I get mixed up with American Eagle. I have American Eagle, I think. Abercrombie, no. All right, this one's Forever 21, small, maxi. I think this one lined right here to the knee. Yep. All right, zooming in. Ruffle on each tier. Adjustable straps. I'll show you a small. I have a small denim one. I think. Yeah, this American Eagle small. Stretchy. Stretchy. Okay, that's not the best part. Here's the back. A little hole. Here we go. Size small. No pressure. He's really curled up because there's so much stretch. All right, Maurice is small. Hey, thanks for following, guys. Oh, this is stretch. I think that could be a medium. Easy. But it says small. Line to there. Stretchy straps. I'm gonna get a little close to you guys. Yeah. You don't need to see my ceiling. You just need to see how long it goes, right? All right, Antonio Milani 2. Very professional and sleek. Those are not pockets on the front, but there's little half circles. Darn it. All right, this is from Art Effect. Size small. Stretchy. Midi. Lined, of course, since it's sheer. Sheer across top, button in the back. Very sweet. A little sassy with it. Yeah. Hey. 88 Ari. You're cute. That's right. I said it. DKNY size 4. Size 4. All right. Kind of leathery up top. Pleaty on the bottom. It's only one layer. With the leather tie. Buttons. Yeah, those are buttons all the way down. New York and Company stretch size 0. It's stretchy. I mean, it gives. It's not stretchy. It's lined. Zips in the back. I like the little stitching around it. Right at the knee. All right, White House, Black Market. Love them. Size 4. A little bit of give to it. And yeah, this puppy's lined all the way down. Zips in the back. Size 4. Did I not just do this one? Okay, I did. Just check it. All smalls. Ooh, on the mannequin? Small. Altered state, small. I'll get it out. Very pretty. I waited a long time for this puppy to go on sale so I can get it. Let's do it just in case. Altered state, small. So it's not new, but it's kind of dressy. So $12. There it is. Too small. Yeah, nuts. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Hopefully that can be remedied. That's a broken zipper. That just reminds me, I'm not going to let any flaws get by me. Okay, so broken zipper, we're going to put her over to the side. I'll work on her later. The flaw does get past me. It's not intentional. Okay. Thanks for showing that. Okay, this one is Topshop, size 6. Kind of a shimmery blue with a little matte black. It looks like a flat, but it's not. Zips in the back. I just unzipped this because I'm going to put that on the mannequin now. Size 6. Very shimmery. All right, the next one is a maxi extra small from Candies. Okay, single layer. Stretchy, 2 slits. That's the back. Front, extra small. Let's do the preview. Ready? Strapless jumpsuit. My goodness. Dropping everything. Small, could be a medium. Okay. 6. Small. Extra small. Altered state small. And this, remind me, I have 3 new smalls right behind there. Okay, small maxi. From Trixie. Adjustable straps. Hello, if you're joining from YouTube. My name is Jessie. Thank you for joining us. We have a good time here looking at pretty things, don't we? Altered state small. Very sweet. So it has a little tool. Make it a little poofy. Sheer up top. Little dusty rose skirt. All right, this is a romper. Old Navy. Says extra small. I don't think so. I mean, shoot, that can almost be a medium. It might be a snug medium, but not extra small. Pockets, pockets, pockets. Let's just say a roomy small. How about that? All right, socialite small. Look, all this is stretch. All of it. So bring it up. Stretch it out. Lots of ruffle. All right, this is from Arden B. Sheer, size small. No stretch. Openings and sheer. All right, Tahari, size 6. Nice thick material. It's lined, pretty sure. Yeah, it's built-in liner. Zips in the back. It's kind of professional with a little blingy bling. 6. All right, this is a Venus small. It's very stretchy. I tried this on. I'm an 8. It can definitely work as a medium too. Single layer, that really stretchy stuff. Everything just kind of gathers right there. Small. All right, Sim and Sam strapless jumpsuit. Okay, kind of a wide leg jumpsuit, cargo pockets, belt. Stretchy stretch in the back. Which I recently learned. What is that all that called? Anybody? Smocking. I learned that. Okay, here's the 3 new ones. Umji small, but feels like a medium. Small, and let's do this scoop small, 4-6, new tag, sheer sleeve, elastic. Elastic. Look at that asymmetrical skirt. Lots of ruffle. 2 buttons in the back, and that's it. I mean, shoot, that can almost be a medium if you really worked at it. All right, Boulevard new tags. Little suede number. Not super tight, not super tight at all. That could be a medium in my opinion. But it is says small. I also have a medium and a large, just like this, new text. Very soft. Speaking of soft, this is Umji. New tags. Says small, but my goodness. I mean, that feels like a large. It's a high-low. Look at all the, what's it called? Raw kind of edge. So I would say roomy medium at the least. Seems like Umji does that. They're bigger than what they say. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap up soon. The baby's about to wake up. So any certain size you want, let me know before I head out of here. Ooh, almost dropped it. Yes, Jake Drain. Hello, you've probably seen it. Oh, I might have one that you haven't seen. I'll show you the one you for sure haven't seen. That one. For everyone else, all these are large. That one's new. Large. 12. New. That's a skirt. All right. You haven't seen this because I re-sewed this little snap back on. Okay, size large, stretchy, and lined. I think it could fit a medium too. I don't know if that's, yeah, I guess it could be large. And where is this from? Maurice's, yes. So I think there's a few with the sheer stuff. I think there's a few little, let's see, pulls. I mean, if I was gonna wear this, I probably wouldn't even notice. Because everything's so ruffly and flowy. It might have a few teeny imperfections. All right, large Maurice's. couple little string pulls that I kind of cut off. That. All right, this is size 12. Little beads, adjustable straps, flowy, stretchy, and it's a high-low. Size 12. All those beads seem to be intact. Very beachy. All right, this is from Bell to Sky, large. There's a little bit, not pilling, but you can tell it's been pre-owned. Okay, but it's so comfortable. I've worn this before. It is washed. It's lined. Super stretchy. I love those colors. Large. Hey, Durain, you got it. Thanks, friend. Put your name on it. Very nice. Pardon. All right, this one's all linen. Size large from J. Jill. One layer. Sunroomy, midi. Look on down here. There's 3 buttons. 3 buttons. 2 buttons in the back. Pockets. All linen. What size is the black short dress on the back wall? Ooh, that one right there. That's black and blue, and it's size 6. Let me grab it. Kind of a shimmery blue and a matte black. Stone right there. 6. I'm going to run it. No problem, just in case. Oh, no, I know. Darn it. What size do you need? I'm doing a couple larges right now. Okay. So I bought this because I thought it was a strapless. Turns out it's a skirt. Ooh, okay. Oh, cool. I like that. We'll do this handful of larges and we'll ping pong some mediums in. All right, cool. So this one has sash. And on the side, there's some gathering. Oh, this probably would have been perfect for the girl who's doing the Renaissance Festival, trying to find a Renaissance thing. All right, and it's stretchy in the back. So size large, skirt. It's very whimsical. Look at the top there. Very gauzy and flowy. All right, the next 2 are new. This is one layer from Motherhood, a little lime green. Okay, ruffles, stretch. Yeah, it's from Motherhood, but it's not like it's a maternity dress, so I don't know. I don't know why you're naming your brand that. Oh, lime green summer explosion. No pockets. I'm trying to find a pocket. This one is from Montal, Nua Tags. It looks like leather, kind of worn leather, but it's new. Very cool. Large. Might be able to fit a medium too. I missed a large. All right. Off the shoulder, strap and off the shoulder. At the knee, line, kind of sheer. Oh, don't bid. It's not new. Hang on. Eh. You're like, it's fine. I wasn't going to anyway. No. There we go. This one's pretty very water-like and wavy. All right, medium wedding. Fall wedding. All right, 8. It's actually kind of elegant looking. I don't know. Well, I had this on for a show before and I watched it. It is very elegant. All right, that's a 10. I'm not sure what kind of wedding you're needing. That's a medium. Let's just go ahead and start. Hurry before the baby wakes up. All right, this is sheer embroidered, kind of a bell sleeve type. It says it's a 4, but it's for sure a medium. It's for sure a medium. Oh, wedding, how fun. All right, this is size 10. I think you said 8. I don't know if you said 8 to 10. Stretchy, very kind of royal looking. Zips in the back. I love those contrasting colors together. Doreen, thank you. Good job. You, all my hangers are falling. Good one. All right, they're fine. All right, here's that Worthington 8. Nice texture to it. Some nice lines. I kind of always tell people it looks like a wheat, kind of a wheat color, zips in the back. I kind of put some chunky jewelry with it. All right, here we go. I don't know if that'd be a little much, but that's an 11, 12. That does remind me though that I have more formal stuff. This is an 8, 10, one shoulder 8, 10, suede medium, and this is Nua Tags, Nina Leonard medium. So it's double layer up top, one on the bottom. So the next couple handful are going to be new and or dressy. So $12. This is the medium. Medium midi. All right, this is suede. This is Nua Tags from Boulevard. Medium. It's going to be a roomy medium right at the knee. Kind of a low V. So I might want to wear something with it. Very soft. All right, International Concepts 10, new with tags. Zips over here on the side. Here we go. Fancy pants. Okay, one shoulder, Calvin Klein 8. It has a little sticky strip on the back to hold it up. Zips on the side. So not new, but kind of dressy. Hey, Mama. Mama Shenny or Mama's Henny. Thank you so much. My name is Jessie, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll write your name down. Good one. All right. All right, this is size 10, Escape. Kind of stretchy. I'm trying to be gentle here. It's lined all the way down. On the gems right here, it's all sheer. Zips in the back. Size 10, pre-owned, kind of dressy. All right, Jessica Howard 8, pre-owned, but dressy. Kind of champagne-y color. Zips in the back. Oh, champagne gold. 8. You got it again. Good job. These are good ones to pick from. And if it doesn't work, it's only $12, right? All right. This one's a little daring. It's 11-12. Pads in the chest. Right at or above the knee. Crisscross adjustable straps. You can unsnap this if you're tired of the bow. Pre-owned. 11-12. Woo, there we go. Eight. Medium. 8. Medium. Medium. And a medium. Very stretchy, very body hugging. Mini. So these are pre-owned. Zips in the back. Look at that silhouette. But gray. Yeah. So I did try this on. I'm an 8. And it kind of showed more than I wanted to right there, but that's just, I don't like it things super tight. But it wasn't killing me, but it showed things. But it was really stretchy. We're gonna do it again. Yeah. Just in case, again, if somebody wanted that. Yeah. I like when they fit, but it doesn't accentuate things. So I did not try this one on, but this is a medium, but it appears to be quite snug. That's not hitting me halfway around or barely halfway around. This is more like a 7-ish. So I haven't tried that one on though. Says it's a medium from Emerald Sunday. Like how it looks, but this one's more flowy. Some medium off the shoulder, midi. And just a button. I always forget the dress that I'm wearing is always for sale too. I come down here and borrow. Medium Calvin Klein. This is Urban Outfitters 8. Again, kind of snug. I know it's supposed to be. And pretty snug. I didn't really feel comfortable in it. So if you're kind of on the smaller end of an 8, this is for you. Urban Outfitters. Right at the knee. English Factory Medium. That's black and white, very clothy and soft. Contrasting the skirt and the sleeves. Plenty of liner. I think there's pockets. Yeah, pockets. I did try this one on. It was very roomy. Very nice. More like a 10, I guess. All right, this one is Vince Camuto 8. I haven't tried this one on. I don't know why, though. I like it. They have the nice thick material. Okay, we're going to zoom in on the front. Diamonds, pleats, zips in the back. Nice thick material. It's kind of stretchy. I'll stop my water. Okay. I'm going to do these while I'm at it, and then I have another rack over there. These are all, that's an 8. Medium, 8. And this is from the Vanity Room. It's medium, but it's quite snug as well. I did wear it in a show, and then I washed it. It was snug, but it didn't feel too bad. Like it felt good and snug. Zips in the back. Royal blue. Banana Republic 8 petite. That's navy and white. Little detail right there. Stretchy. That'll fit perfectly, I think. True to size. Zips in the back. Very stretchy. Tag got ripped out. This is a bit more casual. I've worn this in a show before too. You're going to hear that a lot. But you know I wash it. Definitely a medium. And I think, yeah, just pulling it over. Very twirly. Sweet. Kind of casual. Same for this one. LuLaRoe medium. I don't always pick that up, but kind of like the pattern on this one. Pockets, pleats, midi, stretchy. Medium. Very folly. This one's true to size. Talbot's 8. Try this one on too. There's not much stretch, but if you're an 8, it's going to fit great. Midi. Pre-owned. Mama, you got it. Very nice. All right, Christopher and Banks. Maxi. Kind of tropical down here. Definitely will fit a medium easily. Just one layer, but it's nice and substantial. Let's hit this rack over here. Ooh. Some good ones over here. All right. 10. Kind of a medium. That one's very nice. Medium. That one fit me like a glove. Medium. Medium. 8. Medium. Medium. And these two are both new and 8. Let's start with this one. This is White House Black Market. Love them. Here's your tag. Hang on, let me check now. Okay, 8. I think there's a, okay, slits on the side, just the one side. Zips in the back. Cannot adjust the straps. White House Black Market 8. Just a little bit of ankle showing. I'm 5'5". Yeah, mama. Thank you. Good one. That's why I started with it. I thought you might like it. All right, Shelby and Palmer, size 8, new with tags. Kind of 50s inspired. Got a belt. Stretchy. Zips in the back. 8. Hang on. There we go. All right, this is called Show Me Your Moo Moo. Apparently, that's a really good brand, someone said. I don't know. I just like how it looks. It says it's a large. It is pretty tight to get it to my medium. So I put it with the mediums. Okay, kind of a dusty rose. Medium. So the rest are pre-owned in that pile. Come on. All that top half is stretch. Medium. Oh, love that. Absolutely Famous. That's the brand. It's very clothy, kind of sweatery medium. Big old ruffle down there. Just a pullover. That might go better in the fall. Sometimes when I get new ones, though, I kind of just throw it in with a general population and see how it does. All right, Calvin Klein 8. The tiny little thin belt that goes with it. Midi. I've not tried this one on, but it looks to be not too small. The little hook. Calvin Klein. You know what? All my other Calvin Kleins that I have tried on, they're dead on size. And it's lined. You got it, mama. Thanks. Good one. Very nice. Okay, a little bit more casual. Gilly medium maxi. Stretchy. Ooh, kind of feels silky down there. And the top is like a boom, boom, boom. No slits. Medium maxi. All right, this is from American Living. Tag got ripped out. I've tried it on, and it's pretty good. It was plenty roomy because very stretchy, so it could easily be a 10. And just pulling it over. Stretchy, medium. All right, this one, like I said, this one fit like a glove. When I acquired it, it was new without tags and only I wore it in a show. And since have washed it. Fit perfectly. Midi with the tie. Its large friend is this. When you first said fall wedding, I thought of this, but it's a large. And I only have it in a large, but anyway, here's the gray, medium, zips in the back. I don't know. I should probably put this back with the smalls. It says extra small, but my goodness, I think it would fit. I gotta try it on sometime, but maybe we'll just pass on that one for a second. I have to try that on to really know. This is Rosin Alley 10. So I've actually worn this before too, and it fit fine. It wasn't super loose, but it felt good. I think it's true to size otherwise. Zips in the back. 10. Nice placement of that black lace. Gives you a nice figure. All right, this one is, what is it called? Wrangler Retro Small. No, not a small. I tried it on. It was roomy. Way roomy. Very fun though. So let's just call it like a 10 or at least a medium. Pockets. Stretch in the back. Adjustable straps. Okay, let's do some more medium. Okay, we got to go fast. The baby woke up. That's okay. I'm really only doing smalls and mediums today. I'm done, and I got to go anyway, pretty much. So I'm just gonna, because I'm restocking tomorrow. These are mediums. My larges and extra larges. They're like non-existent. All right, we're just gonna whip these out real quick. That's all I was planning on doing. Anything anyway with small and mediums. This one's a New Tags Boulevard. I think it's gonna be quite snug. I haven't tried it on, but look at those gold studs. Zips on the side. The baby knows how to get out of bed, so he shouldn't be too. That shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna go rapid fire. New tags do be one shoulder, goes kind of up this way, zips in the back. Just a medium, just says medium. No numbered size for some reason. All right, this is B Darlin 7-8 New tags. Right at the knee, zips and buttons. Very elegant. Old Navy small. No. Pretty sure that's a medium. Sheer long sleeve, ties in the back. Has like these little raised, textured silver deals. Okay, in style, New tags, medium. I have a small just like it. One layer. Got a lacy top front and zips in the back. Medium. All right, New tags 8. Can't remember. I think I tried this on. I think it fit good. Yeah, I bet it did. That's like perfectly halfway around. Midi. It's kind of like a sheer top over that nude. 8. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, this is a different one. All right, this is a Windsor medium. Okay. Stretchy and this little sassy cutout on the front. Ooh, cool back. All right, so we are pre-owned now. Windsor medium. Twirly twirls. Okay, speechless medium. Kind of sparkly waves. Right at the knee. Just a button in the back. Oh yeah, that would fit a medium for sure. Yeah, I'm in love with this one. This is Urban Outfitters medium. I like the raw edges. Zips on the side. Pink corduroy, you kidding me? Yes. It fit me pretty good. There's a little bow on the front. Urban Outfitters medium. She plus Sky large? No, it's an 8 exactly. I wore this to church on Sunday. It fit me perfectly all the way around. It was touching me all the way around, but it wasn't tight. Perfect fit. There's a little bit of looseness up here, but that's not hard to do with me. Here we go. 8. And you know I washed it. All right, we're gonna do just one more handful. All right, here we go. The medium, 8, 8 strapless, 8 medium, 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 10 linen, 8, and this one claims to be a large. No, it's a snug medium or snug 8. Oh, snug on me. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of just showed a little bit more than what I wanted to, but we're all different. Is that a little houndstooth? It's very clothy, stretchy. Oh, I'm running out of room. All right, I love this silhouette here. This claims to be a large. Again, it was snug on an 8. Or probably fits it right. It just, I don't know. Whatever. I like the little plunging neckline there. It's weird how an 8 can be feel good for one style and not for another. All right, this is Boston Proper. The whole shell, the whole is linen. Just not the lining. 10, sorry, 10 zips in the back. 10. All right, Derek Hart medium. We're really stretchy, right at the knee. There's sparkle here, and a lot there. Hey guys, we're just finishing up with some mediums. And that baby woke up. All right, little high-low medium. That's navy and white. Orange. Navy and orange. What a ding dong. All All right, size got ripped out, but this fit me perfectly. We're just gonna call it a medium since there's a lot of stretch. Okay, it's lined. We're gonna zoom in on the elephants. Multiple straps. Hi, Yolanda again. I'm about to finish up. Baby woke up. All right, this is a pretty tight medium. All right, it has a little tummy cutout. Quite tight. Quite tight. I mean, I think it actually says a large. Adjustable straps, but it's a tight medium. So when it's on, it's going to pull that pull pretty tight. So it won't be as big as you think. Okay, this is a strapless 8 from the Limited. That's navy with the brown. Has little stickies on there to hold it up. Right at the kneecaps. Zips on the side. Eight. I think this is from, I don't know. The tag got, it's there, but it's blacked out. So this one claims to be a 9. I tried it on. I was gonna wear it, but it was a little too snug. It was too snug. I didn't feel comfortable in it. So I'm gonna say it's a really snug 8. Snug 8. Let's say like 7, 8. I know it's supposed to be snug, but sometimes just not comfortable. All right, Tommy Bahama, medium. Yum. It's so clothy and soft. Stretchy. Definitely a medium. Midi. Tommy Bahama. All right. 1, 2, 4 more. All right, this one is super country chic, size 7. Did I try to wear this? Yes, I did. I couldn't zip it. I probably could have. I just want to break it. So it was too tight for an 8. So 7 it is. Zips in the back. Well, country chic. All right, getting a little businessy here. Size 10 from Connected. Right under the kneecaps. Stretchy. Zips in the back. Bit of gift. Dress Barn 10. Another kind of one that gives. Little midi. Zips in the back. Really like that neckline. One more. All right, this is an 8-10. We have a tie. It's 1 layer. It buttons all the way down. We're going to zoom in. It looks like clover. Yeah, clovers, or maybe those are flowers. Pocket? No pocket. 8-10. All right, it's been fun, guys. I'm gonna pack those up and send them out today. Hopefully. Oh, let's do this one. This is Calvin Klein jeans, size medium that I'm wearing. Let's go one more. Just in case. I always wear whatever I'm wearing is up for grabs. All right, sounds good. My name is Jessie, and I will see you probably tonight. It's Tuesday night, right? All right, goodbye.